Night Variety Show, episode 12.3. For those of you that don't know what that means, 12 being the season, point being the delineation between season and what comes next. What comes next is the 3 being episode.
Yeah. 12 years we've been doing this.
Yep.
Wow.
And we say this
13.
About once a year.
Really?
There is a hidden season before it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only we could find it. Nick Bull, where you at, buddy?
What a guy.
Where you at, buddy?
What a guy. We have 3 announcements today. First thing first. Tonight, registrations, I want to say they're due, right? I want to say they're due.
I think you should say that.
Registrations are due tonight. Remember, it's real easy to register, all online this year, very simple. How do you know if you have registered or not?
Go ahead and say this, and then I'm going to add an asterisk to it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there are lots of asterisks to this.
Yeah.
When you signed in digitally this evening, if it found you and all was lovely, you have probably signed in. You have probably registered. If you typed in your name and it couldn't find you, you have probably not registered. Jason, what are the asterisks?
The asterisk is our lovely administrative assistant who handles all of that is out sick and has been for the last couple days. And I know a couple registrations have come in the last couple days.
This has happened in the last couple weeks. Like if you register at like 4:30 and then come, you've not been in, but you're like, but I registered. So yeah.
So like if you're like, I swear I did it, I'd probably believe you. The system takes a little while to catch up. So don't fret.
Yeah.
If you think you've done it and you don't show up. But if you aren't sure if you've done it,
register it.
Yes. Also, the way Laura makes her G's, it looks like Reg Og 7 istration.
You know what? They're very similar to mine, and the way I look at them is that they're a circle with an arrow. It's like a whoop, like it's pointing that way.
Re-istration.
Long live the G like that. I do them the same way.
Long live the G.
So register tonight. We will need them from this point forward for you to be a part of anything that we do.
Yeah.
So, like, some of you have said to me, but I thought they were due at the food and thing. And like, yeah, that's what we used to do. And then I told you that, and then you're like, but isn't that what we do? And it's not. It's what we did.
That's a piercing impression of Peanut, by the way.
Thank you.
I was thinking Will Hats.
Both good. Both good options.
Yeah.
But now, we need it now. So if you want to come to Veritas next week, if you want to come to any of the events, if you want to come to any, whatever, we need a registration from you. It's not hard to do. Nope. Go to the website, go to Connect, go to Youth Ministries, go to register. You are there.
Fill it out. Takes no time at all.
No time at all.
None.
I mean some, but like minimal.
Hey, I realized I didn't make this, I don't think, specific in the last J and Ed. But October 19th to 21st is the high school retreat.
Yes, I did have questions about that.
To the big one at Pine Springs. It's for high school students.
Never fear, middle school.
I figured
the one-night retreat is in fact coming back.
Yeah.
So
I figured you'd had greatness.
Stay tuned for updates, down right dates, and left, right, and sideways dates.
Ed will have greatness. We will have betterness. We will have food, woods.
We'll have those things.
Worship.
Yep. Well, maybe not.
Teaching.
Yes.
Yeah. Mike Hurley.
We will have hunters in the woods that scare you.
Oh,
that happened last time.
Did we get? Wear orange to the middle school. It's for the best. Cost for the big one is a mere $70.
Yes.
Figure my hands don't work today. And you can sign up online, and you have to do that by October the 7th.
You know, speaking of October the 7th, a lot of you have asked us about going to the steeple recently, and you're wondering right now, how does this connect with October the 7th? It doesn't.
Not even a little.
But Laura has taken the pleasure and the honor and the burden upon herself to take us all on a tour of the steeple. Please enjoy.
We have had a lot of requests to go up and tour inside of the steeple. If you don't know, the steeple is the big pointy thing on top of the church where the bells are that ring all the time. So how you access the steeple, we are in the balcony of the sanctuary right now. So I'm sure some of you have sat up here because you're too loud to be down in regular church. So this is the door. We have someone mistakenly gave us the key because I bet you we're not even supposed to be up here. But so, oh, okay. Attention. No admittance unless accompanied by another person, no exceptions. So does that mean that I'm okay because you're with me? Alright. So here we go. I haven't been up here since probably 2009. So I don't know if it's changed at all. There's a garbage can up here with a gift bag, a Starbucks cup, some Tazo tea, and a Doritos bag. Okay. Perhaps this was not the best outfit to be exploring this table. This is so wobbly. Oh, it's even wobblier. Stop! Okay. So the goal is to take you up to the bell tower so that you can see the bells. They are this way. There's a window so that you can like kind of see what's out there. I can't even tell. I think that's a house. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, it smells like pee in here.
What'd you say about my house?
What was that?
What? You say my house smelled like pee? It's supposed to. Also, don't step in it. It's pee.
Wait, you're the hunchback.
Well, no kidding. I'm the hunchback. You're up in the steeple. I've been here forever. Like, when were you? When were you? You were one of them little pea steppers, weren't you? Back, like, I don't know, 10 years ago?
Yeah, I haven't been up here in 10 years.
Well, I've been up here for 10 years, plus another bunch of years before that. What are you doing?
Well, now I work here.
Step in the pea water.
No.
Step in the pea water. Make it splash. Thank you.
I work here now.
Jump in the pea water.
I'm not jumping in the pea water.
Well, what are you doing here then? That's what everyone comes up here for.
Who's everyone? Who comes up here?
Well, just me, I guess. But that's why I come up here. I jump in the pea water.
But as I'm trying...
Say I won't.
Do it.
Say...
You won't do it.
There you go. Jumping in the pea water. Did I splash you?
Yeah, you sure did.
It's pea water.
It really does smell like pee up here.
It's part of the aroma of why we came.
Look at it bubbling now. It's definitely pee water.
That's why it's called pea water.
As I was trying to tell you, I work here now, and the kids in the youth group wanted to see what the steeple was like. I didn't think that you'd still be here 10 years later.
Quick note, you said you'd show them the bells, right?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, everyone. There ain't no bells. It's a CD that plays through speakers. Go ahead and whine to your parents about it. I've told moms that and they get real sad because they like to think it's bells. It ain't bells, it's a CD.
A CD, not
Maybe digital, I don't know. What year is it?
It's 2018.
What? Shoot, I'm late! Gotta go!
Okay, it was good to see you.
Get out!
Wow, it's nice to see that he's keeping himself busy.
Yeah, he's always like, has he ever left the steeple?
I don't think so. I think like once or twice he came down, but I think it scared him, and he ran back up. You know.
We should someday see if we can take him on like there's all this like the kids movies like Little Country Mouse visits the big city. Like we should like take Hunchback to like the world sometime.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
I realized for some reason in these chairs I'm sitting right now like we're on some sort of news talk show.
Well, the problem is you can't probably see this. Laura, can you show us his foot? Put your foot where it was.
Okay.
So because you were sitting like that, I had to sit like this or like this. Because if I come over here,
yeah, it's
then
no good.
like I caught you on the way up and on the way.
That's no good.
So
okay.
Anywho, that's that. Thank you, Laura.
So clearly, when left to our own devices, we will talk about pretty much anything ridiculous.
Yeah.
And we thought, wouldn't it be great if we talked about things ridiculous?
And then we thought, yes, it would be.
And then published it for the world to hear. So we have a podcast, some of you know, It's called the Jay and Ed Variety Cast.
But it is colloquially known as La Jay and Ed Variety Cast.
Get everybody in there.
Laura, J, Ed, Cass. Get it? Yeah. Well, that's Sanders. Now, you guys don't really call her that ever, but
Yeah.
anyways.
But this week we had special guest
Yeah, we did.
Gavin Walton. It was good to catch up with
The
Gavin.
G-dubs, the OGW.
Yeah. The G-dubs.
I think the OG GW is George Washington.
Nah.
But that's my personal.
No,
Gavin.
it's Gavin.
Yeah.
So you go to wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, whatever. You will find the Jay and Ed Variety Cast, and listen. It's a good episode this week.
It's
pretty
always
pleased.
yeah. They're always good. This is
Do you listen to them after we've done them?
absolutely.
I do too.
Yeah.
It's just fun.
It is fun to like hear us back.
Yeah.
We are. I think we're funny, which is no surprise to you, I'm sure.
Right. That's all I got.
That is all I got.
Until next time, I'm Jay.
I'm Ed.
And we'll see you. That spider bite will
couldn't
rot you
think of
out from
one.
the inside.
Oh, nice.